honeys, welcome back to my channel. So I know that it has been forever and I haven't posted on YouTube in quite some time. Honestly, a lot has been going on. So I just apologize that I haven't been able to upload. I feel like I'm doing so many things at once. But yeah, I feel like I always have the same excuse, but it's the truth. I have so much going on, so I apologize. But I'm really pushing myself to still upload here for you guys because I know that a lot of you don't have TikTok and a lot of you guys don't have Instagram. So I am here to do a Valentine's Day makeup look, something more wearable. If you guys follow me on my other social media platforms, you guys know that I've been posting a bunch of like creative Valentine's Day makeup looks, which of course, they're not typically makeup looks that you would take to dinner. Well, I mean, I guess there's some that you can, just don't add, just don't add like those little hearts and stuff like that. But I know that it's more creative makeup just for like to post on Instagram. So today I really wanted to sit down and do something very glam, very pretty, something that you can wear out for dinner. So yeah, without further ado, let's begin. I do want to say though, because it's crazy that I'm saying this, but it's so cold here in Arizona that I have my heater on, so you might be able to hear it in the background. So I do apologize for that. I have my door open or else I would close it, but I feel like really mean if my dogs are not, like if they see my door closed, I feel like they probably think like, does she not want me in there? So I leave the door open. Canela is actually right here underneath the desk by my feet. So I just leave the door open because of that. So if you do hear it, I do apologize. All right, so my skin is already clean. Also, you guys, I'm working with my lighting a little bit, so bear with me. I'm trying to figure out my whole lighting situation still. It's really hard, but hopefully this lighting works for you. If not, let me know if it's too bright or if it's too dark. Let me know down below in the comments. Okay, so I already did my skincare. That is the first thing I always do in the mornings because it's really early right now. It's 9 a.m. Also, I just love doing my skincare whenever it comes down to doing my makeup, especially if I'm going to be going out somewhere. I always do my skincare first because I feel like my skin feels fresh, it feels good, it feels clean, hydrated. So this is the only palette I'm going to use today. But of course, first things first is my Urban Decay Eden Primer. You guys know that anytime I'm doing a makeup look that is super soft or anything very extravagant, very glam, like the looks that you guys are seeing on my Instagram lately, I always use a eyeshadow primer. You can also go in with concealer, with foundation, whatever you guys want. This can be pretty on the heavy side, and some of you guys may not like that because it is more full coverage, but I love that. I'm a full coverage type of gal, so for some of you, this might be like a lot. And that's okay, it's not for everybody. I'm gonna grab this brush just to blend it out. You guys can go in with whatever brush you want. All right, so I'm gonna go into the shade called Dot Com. Hopefully I'm saying that right. This shade right here. And I'm gonna use my B Bella 08 brush. It's a nice fluffy brush. And I'm just gonna grab that, you guys, and just apply it all in my crease. And we're gonna move it back and forth. What are your guys' plans for Valentine's Day? Are you guys gonna be doing anything? We usually don't do anything because I feel like it's so busy that day that I'm just like, ugh, I don't wanna be. And I feel like mostly right now, I feel like a lot of places are gonna be already like booked and packed. Like here in Arizona, there's so many restaurants, but you definitely have to like put in for an appointment, you know, or book an appointment for dinner. And the restaurant that I really like, which is Toca Madera, it's one of my favorites. I'm sure they are backed up for that day already. But honestly too, I'm more of like a chill type of girl. So like I'm good with the taco dinner, you know, and then a snack afterwards, and I'm set. Okay, so as you guys can see here, I'm just applying it in the crease. I want a little bit of pink, you know, a little hint of pink, but nothing too crazy because I'm gonna go in with like a pink lipstick. So we want it to be soft too. Okay, so I'm gonna go into just a little bit of Double Clicked. This one, it's like a pinky shade. Sorry, my lights are like too bright, but there you go. If you can see that. Still using that same brush, you guys. Just with a little bit, I'm gonna just apply it right in the crease. Again, just to give it like a little bit of a pink shade to it, but nothing too crazy. Do you guys also like accepting gifts for Valentine's Day? I do. I'm like, girl, I don't care if I'm going to a fancy dinner or not. Just give me some food and a nice gift and I'm set. I don't think we're giving each other gifts this year though, so it's nice. Cause honestly, también like, I'm like, I don't really need anything. You know like when you don't really need anything? That's me. I'm like, I already have everything that I need or that I want, you know? So for the entire lid, you guys, I'm gonna go to the shade called In the Clouds. This one right here. It has like a little bit of a glitter to it. Do you guys see that? I'm gonna go into that one. You can see a little bit of sparkle. It's like a nude shade. And I'm gonna go into this brush from Morphe. I believe it's a Morphe M433. It's a very old brush. And I'm just going to apply it all over the lid. Oh yeah, it's pretty. And we're gonna take it into the crease like that. Ooh, that's so pretty. And again, you guys, with these eyeshadows, you guys can go in with as much product as you want. Just because I like to layer my eyeshadows doesn't mean that you guys have to apply this much product. I just like to apply this much. So for eyeliner, you guys, I'm gonna go into the NYX Cosmetics. This is their Epic Wear Liner in the shade Brown. You guys can go into some black. If you wanna get super creative with this look, you can go ahead and apply a pink liner, whatever your little heart desires, but because I want this to be a little bit more on the wearable side, I'm gonna go into a brown and we're just gonna create a wing. I am going to set it just so that way it doesn't budge or go anywhere and make it look a little bit more matte. I'm gonna go into Velvet Void, this one right here. Taking my Morphe M165 brush and I'm going to grab that shade and just apply it right on top, just to set that. The other day, you guys, I thought, for some reason, I thought Virgin River was starting, but it wasn't Virgin River. They were just, you know how like they suggest you to watch new stuff? And I'm like, I got so excited for a second. I was like, oh, Virgin River is on season 5? And I'm like, oh no, never mind. I'm gonna go ahead and just clean up the liner. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, Virgin River is like this Netflix series. Oh, it's so good. It's a show on Netflix, you guys, and I love it so much. It's so good. So I'm gonna go into the Milk Makeup Hydro Primer. I love this primer so much because it really helps to keep my makeup on for a long time. Even though no voy a ningún lado right now, I'm just doing this makeup look for you guys and then I have to go wash it off. And then I have to go to work, so I'm gonna end up washing it off anyways, but it's okay. I'm gonna at least take some selfies for you guys on Instagram. Okay, so me voy a poner el e.l.f. Halo Glow, you guys, in the shade 2. I really love this stuff. It's actually really, really good. Te lo pones así. You just apply some, and it really just helps to, like, if you're wearing like a really matte foundation, it really makes the skin feel super hydrated and glowy and very, very, I don't know how to explain it. It's really, this product is really, really good. I understand the hype about it now. It's been sold out for so many times. Like, apenas lo encontré at my local Ulta store, at my local Target store recently. So you can definitely wear it alone. I'm reading what the back says for you guys. Under or over your makeup, mix with foundation or wear it as a highlighter. Apply to desired areas and blend into the skin. So it's infused with squalene and hyaluronic acid. This glow booster creates a skin enhancing soft focus effect for effortless radiance. It's the only filter you'll ever need. So I do agree, you can wear this by itself if you want, but for me, because I am oily, this is gonna not look cute throughout the day on its own. But I like to wear it with my foundation. I feel like it really gives my skin a nice glow look, even though I'm wearing a matte foundation. I hope that makes sense on what I'm trying to say. For foundation, I'm gonna go into my matte one. I'm gonna wear this one because I'm doing my makeup as if I was gonna go out. And I know that my NARS Soft Matte Foundation, this one is gonna last me literally the entire night without having me to touch up or any oils peek through. That's why I really love this foundation. It's extremely mattifying, which is right down my alley. I'm in the shade Stromboli. I'm a little tan because I did go self-tanning, or I went to go get a spray tan actually at a new location, and at a location, oh my God, I can't speak. And I'm a little bit more on the tan side. So I'm gonna use a brush just to apply this foundation. I'm gonna go into my Charlotte Tilbury. This is their bronzer, their Beautiful Skin Sun Kissed Glow Bronzer in the shade 2 Medium. All right, and I'm just going to apply it like I normally do on the sides, on the forehead. Oh, I love this bronzer. Anything that Charlotte Tilbury comes out with, I'm obsessed. Their stuff is so good. The only thing I haven't tried is their other bronzer, their the tube, the bronzer in the tube. That one has also been sold out. Well, the color that I want. Tarte came out with one as well. I saw it at Ulta and I was gonna buy it, but the color, I felt like it was too dark. But I think I would have been okay with that color. There's so many makeup that comes out. So much makeup. I'm like, I want it all. I love this bronzer though. Oh, it's so good. I'm also gonna use it for my nose. For cream blush, you guys, I'm gonna go into the Rare Beauty. This is the shade called Happy. Okay, so this blush, you guys, is seriously so freaking good. It's super pigmented, so remember that a little bit goes a long way. I've been wanting to get this for quite some time, and it literally blew up on TikTok as well, and it's so good. I'm in shock on how truly good this product is. So here is the applicator so you guys can see it. Like, isn't it so cute? I love it. And what you do, you can also apply on the back of your hand and then just pick it up that way. But I'm just gonna go ahead and just place like 3 or 4 dots. Take your brush and then just blend it out. When I first used it, I was like, oh my gosh, you know, like I applied way too much. So building it up this way is the best way, because I went in last time and I was like, oh my gosh. Okay, gonna go into my concealer. This is the Huda Beauty in the shade Nougat. And I'm just gonna apply it like I normally always do. All right, so I'm gonna go in with my beauty sponge, you guys, from Makeup by Ariel and collab with Morphe. And I'm just gonna blend out concealer. Concealer is my favorite part. It really makes a huge difference in my opinion. So I forgot to record this. I'm gonna go into my Charlotte Tilbury pressed powder in the shade 1. And I just love the way, you guys, that this just blurs out my under eye. This is a secret to my under eye. A lot of you guys always ask me like, how do you get your under eye to look so flawless? Honestly, it's just this powder. I haven't used translucent powder under my under eye in such a long time. After I started using this, I was like, oh my gosh. It literally changes the face completely. So this is like definitely one of my must-haves in my makeup collection. Like it really mattifies everything. Oh, it just looks so pretty. I still go into my translucent powder from Laura Mercier for the under eye, just in case I need to catch any fallout. Or this is also great, like if you are oily, this also helps to like set your under eye twice, you know, just in case so no creasing can occur. But for the most part, I always use it for that purpose too, but to catch any fallout. Taking that shade again called .com. Hi Canela. Hi Stinky. We are gonna go ahead and just run it towards that bottom lash line. And of course, my TRESLUCE Tranquila Nude Eyeliner. I'm gonna run this in my waterline. I'm gonna go into the Better Than Sex Mascara from Too Faced Cosmetics because I am obsessed with this mascara. And I'm just gonna apply it on my bottom lashes as well as the top. It really makes my lower lashes look so long. I love it. I always go in with like 2 coats or sometimes 3. I just like to go back and forth. I love it. I love when my lashes look like spiders. I'm gonna go into the shade called New Aura, this one. And I'm gonna take that, you guys, just in the inner corner, just to highlight that area a little bit. Oh, this color is so pretty. Ooh, do you guys see that? I'm also gonna apply some just on the brow bone. Ooh, look at that. So pretty. Now for my brows, you guys, I've been doing something a little bit different. So I'm gonna go into my Lawless. This is their Lawless Cosmetics or Lawless Beauty. Their Hold Up Set, Soft Set creamy brow wax, and I use the shade light medium. I really love this stuff, you guys. And then just to touch up, if I see any sparse areas, I just like to go in with my Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil, because it's, again, one of my favorites. I'm obsessed with that pencil. So what I like to do is just pretty much apply the product and just brush it up. And what I really like about this stuff, you guys, is that it is pigmented, pero it's not messy. You know what I mean? And I feel like the bristles of this like really like, como se dice, like distributes the product very well. And I love it. The reason why I go into light medium is because the medium dark is too dark, and I don't really like that one. I really love this one. This one's my favorite. You can even just keep it like this if you want, but I'm gonna let it dry for a little bit, and then I'll go in, excuse me, and then I'll go in with my Precisely Brow Pencil. So in the meantime, while I'm waiting for my brows, I'm gonna go back into that Velvet Void, that dark shade, and I'm gonna apply it right here. That way this doesn't look nude. Like, I like for it to have some darkness in there. So for blush, I'm gonna go into this one from Too Faced Cosmetics. This little blush has also been going viral on TikTok, and I can definitely see why. It is so pretty, which you guys will see here in just a second, in the shade Candy Clouds. And it's also gonna help just dust away the powder that we have underneath here. Oh, and it smells so good too. But so you guys can see, like, look at that pink blush. Oh, it's so pretty. So I'm gonna use this brand new highlighter, you guys, from Araceli Beauty. They recently sent me an entire PR package with a bunch of goodies that I'm actually gonna be doing a dedicated video for you guys here on my channel. But I really wanted to try their Tequila highlighter in the shade Blanco. So you guys can see it right here. It's a little bit more on the bronzy side, but I'm gonna see what it looks like on me. Here's what you guys can see. Ooh, super pigmented. Let me see. Oh, okay. Oh, you can definitely build it up. Oh, that's really pretty. Oh yeah, that's actually really pretty. At first, you guys, I was so, woo, that is pigmented. At first, I was like, oh my God, me va a salir café, you know? But no. I like, okay, this is really pretty. Also, I've been going into the Jaclyn Hill Brightening Powder palette a lot lately. So I'm gonna go into this shade right here. I wonder if it's peach or almond. I don't know which shade that is, but I'm gonna go into that, and I am just going to run it underneath my under eye just to brighten that area up a little bit. I love how bright it looks underneath here, especially in pictures. It's one of my favorite. Okay, so for my brows, I'm gonna go into my Precisely My Brow Pencil, and I'm just gonna go underneath here, and it's just to clean up anything that I see. So you guys, I think I wanna change my lashes because I forgot too that Araceli Beauty sent me some lashes, and I wanna try them. I really like this one, but then I kinda wanna go into these other ones that are more like natural. And then we have these ones that I have on right now, which are so pretty. And these are mine, the really natural ones, but I kind of want a little bit more glam. The lash style, you guys, that I'm gonna go into se llaman Cabo. I want to say it's Cabo. Cabo. So I'm gonna apply these really quick. Okay, so I have the lashes on, and I think they are absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going into, again, the style Cabo, or Cabo. For lips, I'm gonna go in with a bright pink lipstick because, of course, this is a Valentine's Day makeup look tutorial, and why not, right? So I'm thinking of going into the Urban Decay. This is their liquid lip color in the shade Shock Value, and then I'm gonna go into my Barbie pink lip liner because it's the one that I have. The only one that I have that is pink. Okay, so I'm gonna go in and outline. I haven't worn a pink lipstick in a long time. And of course, I'm going into a lip wand. The lip wands, you guys, are disposable lip wands. I love them because they blend out my product very well. Okay, so I'm gonna go into this. And look how bright it is. It's like a bright pink. So we're just gonna apply this. Ooh, she bright. Yes. So now what I'm gonna do, you guys, is just, as always, I always do this, is just tap my finger just to remove any extra product. And of course, just to set my makeup, I'm gonna go into the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. All right, my honeys, so that is it for today's Valentine's Day makeup look. Obviously, it is still on the very glam side, but you can still wear this out for Valentine's Day. You can also switch up the lip and do a red or a nude with a nude lip gloss. Me personally, because I'm not comfortable with wearing pink lipstick, but I did it for you guys for this tutorial because we have to throw in a pink lip for Valentine's Day, but I'm definitely more of like a nude matte liquid lipstick type of gal. But I still love this look and I would still wear it out if I have to wear a pink lipstick. But that is it for today's makeup tutorial. It was so good to just sit here and take my time and do makeup with you guys. I missed you so much. Thank you for the love and the constant support. As always, you guys know that I'm always super active on TikTok. I'm very active on Instagram as well. So definitely follow me there. With that said, los quiero mucho. I love you so, so much. Take care and I'll see you guys in my next video soon. Don't know when, but soon. I love you. Besitos. Bye.